Oh, fuck. The last couple of weeks has been really like stressful. There has been a lot going on at work. There has been a lot going on outside of work. So now I'm fucking tired, man. So tomorrow, fuck that. I'm going camping. Yes, I'm going camping. I have not found a camping site yet, but I found my camping gear. So this is my bag. That's my tent. That's my mattress. And this little guy is my sleeping bag. This stuff is going to be really heavy. And I haven't started packing yet. It's late. And I'm planning, I haven't really, like I said, found a campsite yet. So I'll need to figure that out. All right, guys, I'm a little bit late, but it's time to leave. So I got my sleeping bag here that I'll be carrying. I got my bag ready. I have some water here. I got a CamelBak in the bag filled with water. I got all the stuff that I need. All right, guys, so the adventure begins. Just got dropped off, and now it's approximately 2-hour walk straight into the woods. And on the other side of this hill there should be water, and there I'm gonna find myself a nice campsite, and then we're gonna set up camp, I mean. This backpack is heavy as fuck. Wow. I want to have lunch by that water. Let's see if we can somehow get down there. Oh shit. Can you guys see me? Yep. All right. So this is the chocolate. We're gonna enjoy it. We need to cook, we need to set up camp, so we need to get going. This is a really nice place. I like this place. The water is just down there, and it's on like a little hilltop. Tired, man. I'm really tired. It's really nice when you meet people out in the woods, you know? Like everybody is so friendly, like people are nodding, saying hi. That's nice. Alright guys, so approximately an hour left to the campsite, and we're just gonna keep on walking. GPS says that we are 44 minutes from the campsite. The last section has been nothing but hills. On this walk, I've noticed something about myself. Whenever I'm approaching somebody, not approaching them, but like passing by or something, then I caught myself waiting for them to say hi first, you know. And this is something that I gotta work on, because I've noticed that I always wait for people to reach out first, and when they do, I genuinely get really happy, but I'm really bad at taking initiative to actually reach out to people, you know. So I need to focus on that. While I was recording that, this gentleman in the front passed me, and I just basically froze. I was like, say hi, but fuck it. So, okay, challenge. Next person I'm passing, I'm gonna say hi first. I'm just gonna point the camera towards the ground, because people probably don't want the camera up their face, but the next person I'm passing, I'm gonna say hi. GPS says that I'll reach in 3 minutes to the pin that I have placed on the map, and I hope that I have placed the pin correctly. So the GPS says you have arrived, and now it's just for me to find myself a nice quiet place, and I hope I can find something nice where there is no people. Wow, this is beautiful, but we have one issue, and the issue is that this is all rock, and I need to peg my tent. So I need to find some soil. It's all rock, and I have a large tent. How about, I think I can fit my tent in that spot. Where's my finger? There. I think this is gonna be real nice actually. But let's check a little bit so I'm not like nearby anyone. Wow, look at this. It's really beautiful. And there's a fireplace. Nice. Close to the water, but not too close. And I'm a bit away from people. There's a bunch of people on the other side of the lake. Wow, what a beautiful place. I fucking wish I brought my fishing rod, but that would be the mission for the next time. Let's set up camp. So the first thing I always do when I reach my camp spot is that there's a lot of branches like this, and these things can fuck up your tent. We're gonna need this one later, so we're gonna just put it over here. But I just like to clean it, you know, a little bit, so you have more like a even surface. So just with your boot, just go around and remove a bunch of these. Just clear the forest a little bit. Yeah, so the entrance is gonna be here, and that's nice. There we go. And now we need to peg it down. I'm just gonna locate my entrance. Yes, it's perfect. Let me show you guys. I need to charge my camera. So this is the tent, how it looks like. You see, I really love the color of this tent because it's really like blending into the surroundings. This is gonna be the entrance. And this tent has like a, I don't know what you call this space, but this is like where you can put your bag and stuff, you know. So you walk in here, and you have plenty of room to put your shoes and stuff. And this is the entrance. And here is the room. Here it is. So I'm gonna be putting all my gear in here. Alright guys, now everything's set up, and I have the pleasure of welcoming you to into my tent. So, as I mentioned, this is the entrance. Here's where I put my backpack and stuff, and usually I keep like a dirty side and a clean side, so everything's not mixed. And then, here's my sleeping area. Let me see if I can back up a little bit. So I have these beautiful lights, the roof that goes around the tent. On this side, we got a selection of snacks. We got some Biscoff, we got some Smash chocolate, we got some candy, some Doritos. So, and this is where I'm sleeping. So this is my sleeping bag. Underneath I have the mattress, air mattress, and then a square sleeping mat that's really comfortable. I love this one. It's heavy, but it's worth to carry it. And there's my pillow. Here I got some extra clothes, and I got all my electronics. This is the radio that I told you guys about. I got my flashlight, headlight, I got some charging cables and stuff, and I'm bringing a little bit more electronics because I need to like charge the camera and bring the microphone and stuff for that. Here I got my food, my cooking stuff, so a skillet and a casserole, and I also got some stuff that we're gonna cook later. I got some water. I got my Camelback, 2 liters of water. Here I got some toothbrush. I got some napkins, toothpaste, deodorant, and I got power bank and knife and some cutlery. So yeah, but this is it. So this right here is some cotton, you know, the one ladies use to remove their makeup and stuff, and is drenched in Vaseline, because the Vaseline is basically petroleum. It's really flammable, so it's drenched in that, and it really catches fire easily, you know. So I'm just gonna stuff some in here, and then I'm gonna strike it with the magnesium rod that I have, and it will ignite. You can see the top of the cotton coming up. So we're gonna ignite it with this ferro rod, and then when you strike it like this, it'll make a spark, and the sparks are gonna be on the cotton that's drenched in Vaseline, and it's flammable. So now it's gonna ignite. And with this stove, we're gonna keep adding fuel, and the fuel is wood. I'm gonna peel the onion, or cut the onion the way my mom used to do it. You know, she didn't use a cutting board. You know, she was just like cut the onion in half, like this, and then she would be basically just cutting it like this. I can see a bonfire straight ahead. These guys over there got a fire going, but people are quiet. Nobody's making too much noise, so it's all right. Got a really bad headache, and it's getting worse, but I think it's gonna get better once. Oh, I got some smoke in my eyes. I think it's gonna be better once we eat, and we got this little guy. I'm really happy that you guys joined me on this trip. Cheers. I haven't had beer probably I did, sorry, disregard. I forgot I had beer like 3 months ago. Anyways, cheers. Oh. Wow. I think we're gonna start the assembly of the first burrito, and I have my dog bowl, I like to call it. We got some basic tortillas. I'm just gonna heat them up a little bit. Get them a little bit toasted. My mouth is watering, I'm so hungry. I want you guys to look at that. How's that for a meal? Huh? It's beautiful, right? Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you guys like my cooking. And no, I will not be starting a restaurant, you know. I know you guys want me to start a restaurant, but we ain't gonna do that, because I don't got time. Oh. Alright guys. Probably gonna burn my mouth. That's really salty. I put fucking way too much salt in it. But it's not like too bad, but that's the first thing you notice, salt. Alright. I'll finish my meal. I'll catch you guys later. Guys, this view is absolutely incredible. I was actually planning on going for a swim, but there's a couple of guys fishing on the other side, so I don't want to mess it up for them. Wow. Really beautiful place. Beautiful view. Just taking a moment to enjoy. So I didn't go for a swim. There's still people out there fishing. So I just got changed. I'm lying in my sleeping bag now. And I have a projector, this little guy. It runs on battery. And it has Android. So it has all the regular apps like Netflix and stuff. So you can download stuff at home, have them offline. And then when you're here, you can just turn off the LED lights like that, and then where's the remote? There. Then you can enjoy your movie.
Come on, son. Hear me out. Look, I want to bring you on board your CHR family now. Right here next year, let's run it back. We did it, man. Deal's a deal.
Done watching my movie. I have my toothbrush. Don't hate on my toothbrush, man. This is the only one I had. Usually I use electric toothbrush, but I didn't want to bring that one. So, and this is the spare one I had. So I got my toothbrush. Got these guys, and I got some toothpaste. So that's bonfires on the other side. Look at my tent. It's really cozy. Good night, guys. Good morning, guys. Oh, it's morning time. And we're up. That was a beautiful night's sleep. And it was cold last night. But I was really toasty, like in my sleeping bag. But my nose was runny because the outside temperature, I think it dropped to a couple of degrees Celsius. And I woke up at 5 because I heard some animal outside. And I made some noise and it disappeared, so I don't know what it was. But and I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared. I was scared as hell, man. I was like, what the fuck was that? I ain't gonna lie.
Scanning start.
All right, let's go. All right, time to light up the fire again. Just like yesterday. Just gonna strike it with this. There we go. And we'll be cooking eggs first. I got some butter in my skillet. And the eggs are on the bowl, and since it has been cold outside, they are doing just fine. Oh shit, man. Let's do the same mistake again just to be sure, okay? That might have been a little bit too much butter, but we'll need the extra energy anyway, so it's all right. My breakfast is ready. We got 6 eggs, scrambled, and I made some oatmeal, and I picked some blueberries just from the woods here. So now it's time to eat, and I brew myself a cup of coffee also. it's time to get ready to depart, and I need to pack all my stuff and get going. It's starting to get late, so I fell asleep again. It was really nice after the breakfast. So but yes, now I'm gonna just pack everything and start moving. So guys, it's time to leave. I have emptied everything that's in the tent, so now it's for me just to flip it upside down, because it didn't rain last night, but it's really humid out here, so the tent is wet. So preferably what you would like to do is just to flip the tent upside down and leave it for an hour so it dries out, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to wait an hour, because I have like a 2-hour walk before I reach my bus, and from there it's going to be another hour drive before I reach home. So I'm just going to unpack the tent once I get home and leave it overnight in my bathroom or something so it dries out. So but everything's out from the tent, and I'm going to take it down, and then we'll be heading out towards back to the city. There we go. Camelback. The bag is so much lighter because all the food is gone, all the water is gone, so a lot less to carry, and that's nice. So and it's almost 2 o'clock. It's time to go home. There has been a bobber there. Bobber has been eating. This hill killed me yesterday. There's a gentleman in front of me. That's a warrior. Nothing is stopping him, you know. Even at that age, he's out walking. Should I have a conversation with him? Nah, I don't know, man. We'll see if he seems approachable. Then I'll exchange some words. Otherwise, I'll just say hi and keep on walking. Hei, hei. Det er sterkt.
Takk for det.
Ja,
Jeg prøver i hvert fall, da.
ja, det er bra. Langtur med krykker.
Ja.
Ja, har du gått langt?
Nei, jeg stoppa opp av krysset oppe ved Gårdslungen.
Ja.
Så det blir ikke mer enn 14 km i dag.
14 km med krykker?
Ja.
Wow.
Jeg tenkte jeg skulle gå til Bjørnholt, men så gadd jeg ikke.
Ja, 14 km. Jeg trodde du skulle si at du hadde gått et par kilometer.
Nei, jeg har gått fra Hammeren
Ja.
parkeringsplass og så
Ja.
opp til der hvor veien går ned til
Ja.
Skovan.
Har du skadet deg, eller bare dårlig til beins?
Nei, skada.
Ja.
18 operasjoner i venstre kne.
Ai da.
Ja.
Ja.
Så jeg får ikke bøyd det, så jeg får ikke sykla.
Nei.
Den eneste sjansen nå det er å
Men blir det bedre da?
Nei.
Nei.
Det er disse her, det er så lenge jeg lever.
Ja, ok. Men fortsatt god tur.
Så ligger målet.
Ja.
Det er godt hende jeg tar deg hvis jeg skal få opp pulsen litt. Så.
Ja, det er mye mulig det.
Det var hyggelig å prate med deg.
Takk det samme. Ha det bra nå.
Ha det bra.
Ha det. Wow, that interaction with that gentleman was really nice. I thought he was just out for a stroll, and he was like, yeah, I've had 18 surgeries in my left knee, and I've been walking 14 kilometers today. I was like, what the fuck? 14 kilometers with a bad knee, and he had that, I don't know what do you call it, crutches? I think it's crutches, the one people use when they break their leg, or elderly people. So with crutches, 14 kilometers. I said, and I was about to complain because I had walked 5 kilometers, but I'll shut up. And he was like, yeah, you should do that. I was like, yes, sir. This whole saying hi to people thing feels nice.
Hi.
Hi, hi. Hi.
Hi.
Bra jobba.
Tack.
We got a smile. Blister under my left heel has been confirmed. That's why it's so fucking painful. You guys see that? Hammeren. That's my stop. That's where the bus is gonna pick me up. And it's straight ahead. I can see the road. Yes. Finally home. Proszę, très. Opa. Oh my god. That was, I think, one of the best showers I've had in a while. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. I thank you guys for joining me on the trip. And now I'll have some fresh ice cold water. I'll have an apple. I'll eat something. And I will get ready to edit this video and hopefully publish it this evening. So I wish you guys a good day. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.